This episode is sponsored by Loot Crate. Use the link in the description to sign up, and I'll see you at the end of the video for an unboxing. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I know I don't normally talk about serious stuff on this channel, but I have a big announcement. I really wanted to share it with you guys. I'm having a kid. Yeah, I just decided to take a walk one night, saw this glowing light on the top of a hill, went and checked it out, and I got it a daughter. God gave her to me. It's no big deal. Princess Maker 2. It's a game. Got you. You like that clickbait? This is an RPG life sim game that was released in Japan in 1993, but it was recently re-released on Steam this October. You raise a daughter from age 10 to age 18, but other than that, I don't know too much about it. I just kind of found it while browsing recently released games, so why don't we check it out? All right, first I need a name for myself. Peeboo? Sure. Now a name for our daughter, Peebuna. Obviously. The perfect name for any 10-year-old girl. Heck, the perfect name for any person, regardless of age or gender. It's just an awesome name all around. What can I say? Then we've got to pick our birthdays, our daughter's blood type, and my age. 18? Okay, I'm 26. Wait, what the heck is going on now? War? Demons? I have to say, this is not what I was expecting at all. Apparently, there's a kingdom that got greedy and lazy. That really peeved off the gods, so they called up their good buddy, the Demon Lord, to go kill everybody. How very pleasant of them. Everything was going according to plan until I showed up. The great Peeboo with my mighty skills and might and stuff. I took out the Demon Lord just like it was that easy, and he died, and then I was the best thing ever. And everybody thought I was so cool. They already thought that, but I definitely after I killed a Demon Lord.
I'm good.
The king and queen, recognizing their mistakes, thank you for saving them and vow to do better by making the capital a city of good. They also ask you to stay and help rebuild the castle. One night you hear a voice calling for you, so you leave the castle to go see what's happening. While you're on your walk, a meteor crashes onto a hill and you run up to find a heaven child engulfed in a ball of light. The god of the sun tells us that she's now our responsibility, and our choices while raising her will not only determine how she'll lead her life, but also whether she will live or die. No pressure or anything. And thus our adventure in Princess Maker 2 begins and the actual gameplay starts. As far as I can tell, our daughter has a long list of stats and we need to do stuff to either raise or lower those stats or something. I actually don't have a clue what the end game objective is. All I know is what that god guy told me. I've gotta be a parent. Apparently. I have absolutely no experience, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I don't know why I'm supposed to do it, but what I do know is that I'm gonna be the best dad ever. And she's a gang member. Cool. You know what? Restart. I'm a restart. I want to start my daughter over. That's a thing you can do in real life, right? The main bulk of the game seems to involve planning out your daughter's schedule 1 month at a time, and there's 4 different categories of activities we can select from. First, there's studying, where she can learn subjects like painting, magic, different forms of combat, etc. And then there's work. Yes, we can put our kid to work. This was a simpler time, long before all those pesky child labor laws. I mean, why would a kid need something like Pokemon when he could just poke a pickaxe into a rock a whole bunch of times? It's practically the same thing. More work options will open up as Peebuna gets older, but for now she can do jobs like babysitting or working at the inn or restaurant. I have to mention, the little animations that you get to watch while she's doing things are completely adorable, especially when she's slacking off. Oh yeah, that's my girl, making Papa proud. Then there's errantry, which we'll get into later, and time off, where we can relieve her stress levels with free time or paid vacations. Consistently lowering her stress is essential because the higher her stress levels, the more unhappy she is. And she is unhappy a lot. Like all the time. I swear, she is constantly mad at me. Granted, I've basically turned my angel daughter, who up until this point had lived in heaven her whole life, into my child labor slave, but still, give me a break, right? Sheesh. Kids. Can't we at least have a little father-daughter chat without getting into an argument? Oh, okay, a change of attitude. Now this is more like it. So, Peebuna, what do you want to talk about? I'll deliver babies easily because I have a big bottom. What? Okay, I think you should talk to your non-existent mother about that. I'm going to leave. If your daughter is unhappy, it seems that the easiest way to fix it is, I'm not kidding, to give her a bunch of money. Oh man, this parenting stuff is just too much. I'm checking out. Here, kid, take some gold and leave me alone. Well, clearly, Peebuna, or whatever the heck I named my stupid daughter. I love her. I'm a good dad. Needs some structure and discipline. So I've decided, from this point on, Peebuna will study to become a Kung Fu farmer. A farmer because I like Harvest Moon, and Kung Fu because, I don't know. It just sounded cool, I guess. Now it's time for Peebuna's very first Harvest Festival. From what I can tell so far, the Harvest Festival is a celebration that happens once every year. You can choose to have your kid participate in either the combat tournament, the Royal Art Festival, the dance party, or the cooking contest. Since Peebuna's only real training so far is in Kung Fu, I guess we'll have her just do the combat one. I mean, throwing our 10-year-old daughter into a Coliseum-type tournament against veteran fighters more than 3 times her skill, strength, and age with nothing but a dress and a dinky-looking dagger is probably a great idea as far as I can care. What? Oh, come on, she's fine. Well, we haven't talked about errantry yet, so why don't we give it a shot? Errantry is basically a little adventure RPG. You can go to 4 different levels: a forest area, a desert area, a water area, and a snowy mountain area. I didn't really know what I was doing early on, so I ended up dying a lot. Well, I guess I should say I allowed my daughter to die a lot while I sat back in the castle sipping on tea and daintily nibbling my crumpets. Hey, there's treasure out there. I need it. And it's not like I can get it myself. Just look at me. I got these skinny arms. What am I supposed to do with these things? In addition to the training and jobs that can raise her stats, you can also buy her new equipment like weapons and armor in the town square between monthly schedules. Or you can find some in the wild in chests by defeating special enemies, randomly appearing boss characters, or by triggering special events like this naked fairy tea party. They have Barbie doll-esque anatomy, but I'm censoring it anyway just to be safe. That way you can't get mad at me. Oh wait, what? Oh, they still can? Oh. Okay, you still can. Leave it in the comments. And speaking of enemies, there's some pretty weird ones, like one just named Batman, whatever the heck that guy is supposed to be, a dragon that for some reason makes this noise, and Kidnapper. Looks like he's already got one. That's weird. That's a weird thing. I will kill you now. Every enemy you kill adds to your overall sin stat, and holy crap! I am just now noticing how much sin Peebuna has, and she has absolutely no morality either. I guess she's evil. Oh well, we might as well just roll along with what we've already got going. Demon Party? Sure, you can go to it, it's fine. It looks like it's being hosted by the same guy I fought against to save the world at the beginning of the game, but he's learned his lesson. He's cool. I mean, probably. Oh, and would you look at this? It's a nice old lumberjack man. I'm sure we can be friends. I have no particular grudge against you, but I will end your life. Wow. Well, this clearly isn't my fault. Either they already messed her up in heaven, or she's just a bad seed. Like, straight up. I've got nothing to do with it. My laid-back, devil-may-care parenting style has been on point. A+ stuff, if you ask me. Yep, it looks like she's going downhill. Not only did she buy this outfit, seriously, I did not give her permission to get this. She stole money from me, went to the market, and bought this. all on her own. She's also now being arrested for her crimes during her errantry missions. Father, I ended up in prison. My 14-year-old daughter has gone to jail for first-degree robbery and murder. I'm so proud. All right, I used my political influence to get you out of jail, so go sweep the church and carry some books around for a while until you learn your lesson. Okay. Good. You are forgiven. Now get back to your job at the illegal bar. I need more booze money. Well, a few years have gone by now. Not everything has been perfect, but I did my best. Wait, who's this? You shouldn't participate in the next combat tournament. You'll just make a fool of yourself? Some other girl's picking on my precious Peebuna. Who does she think she is? We'll show her. Man, I've really messed up. All Peebuna ever wanted in life was to become the first kung fu farmer to win the combat tournament. And what have I done? Just lead her astray and screw everything up. I took a sweet, innocent angel child who literally came down from heaven above and turned her into an evil, immoral, murderous monster. And also she's sad. That's why she rebels and kills people. But no more. I, as her loving father, am gonna help her accomplish her dreams, no matter what. All right, let's do this. For Peebuna. And so, Peebuna trained, farming and kung-fuing her life away, but each year she fell to her arch-nemesis, that girl who sometimes works part-time at the armory shop. But she refused to give up, because as the famous saying goes, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Until you win the Harvest Festival Combat Tournament using the soon-to-be sacred and revered art of Kung Fu farming. Thank you, this has been a dramatic reading from PeanutButterGamer, and good day. Peebuna is finally 17 years old. This is the last year in the game, and the final chance for us to win the combat tournament, beat our daughter's rival, and fulfill her dream. We've prepared for this, and I think we've got it in the bag. Come on, Peebuna, you've got this!
For a grown human being, your daughter's abilities are embarrassing. As a parent, you are a disgrace.
Father, I've become an adult now, but to put it blatantly, I'm not really thankful towards you.
It probably was a mistake in trusting you with this girl. Oh dear.
Oh well.
I'll deliver babies easily because I have a big bottom.
Hey everybody, I got another Loot Crate for you. This time, instead of the regular Loot Crate box, we're opening up the Loot Crate Gaming box. The theme this month for Loot Crate Gaming is Mythic, so I'm gonna open that up in just a second. If you wanna sign up for Loot Crate, make sure you use the link in the description below, lootcrate.com/ Is it PeanutButterGamer or PBG? I have a bad memory, guys. lootcrate.com/ PeanutButterGamer, using the code PeanutButterGamer to save 10%. If you sign up and you want to sign up for Loot Crate Gaming, if you do so by the 27th, you can get the next month's theme. Okay, so we have an Assassin's Creed Black Flag shirt here. I actually don't look half bad in this. We got something from Castlevania 2 Lords of Shadows, if I can open it. Oh, it's a little sword. I think it's a letter opener. That's pretty cool. Better watch out, I'm gonna assassinate you. Or I'll just drop my weapon, whichever. It looks like we got some kind of poster here as well. Can you see that? I think you can. I don't know what's more beautiful, it or me. There's a couple other things, but first, the pin. It's got the theme Mythic and the date, November 2016, right on it. Something from Dragon Age. It looks like it is Morrigan. I'm not too familiar with Dragon Age. Don't tell Jeff. Shh. And this is what I was the most excited for. Let me open this up here. This is from Okamiden. Ah, man, look at that. Ah, that's great. Okay, this is awesome. I'm gonna get a close-up here. So So that is Loot Crate Gaming for this month. If you want to sign up for Loot Crate Gaming, you can do so by the 27th to get the next month's box. Do so with the link in the description below, lootcrate.com/PeanutButterGamer. Use the code PeanutButterGamer to save 10%. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, favorite, help me share the video around. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a great Christmas. It's not well, actually, I don't know what day it is. Check out some other stuff. I didn't have a plan. I was gonna say something.